Good evening, everyone. Welcome along to the Beatson Christmas quiz. The first Beatson quiz we've done since 5th of November, actually. But the first Beatson quiz before that since ages ago. But we all know we love the Beatson here, so we are here to support them once again. In the comments on Facebook, we have got a pinned comment. It's also in the description of the video about how to donate to our Just Giving page. For every £3 that you donate now, tonight, you'll go into the raffle for some great prizes up for grabs. We've got a 4-ball. We have got, was it Ranfurly? Yes, it is at Ranfurly. We've got the chance to open one of the doors on the Stayin Advent calendar and £300 in cash. £300 in cash donated by My Facilities. We've got Grant from My Facilities. We're going to be catching up with him very shortly. And our egghead tonight, because we've not had an egghead now. I'm doing egghead because it's Charlene for the Beatson, and she's pish. She's crap at quizzes, but she's all right. So we'll let her on. But yes, this is the quiz. If you want to join, the instructions are that side. The pin is there. I've kind of moved my seats. I've lost where everything is. And if every time I move, you might be able to get a wee swatch of that t-shirt there. Not only is there a t-shirt there, but is that a wee tote bag? That is indeed a wee tote bag. That's Andy, you're pressing on buttons. It's never a good start. We've got spammers in the comments already. Somebody want to become famous? Buy followers? No, I'm already famous. I'm Dopey Dunland, don't you know? But hello, everyone. Welcome along. Let's see who we got in the comments. Hundreds of folk. Too many comments for me to keep up with. Can see you on YouTube. You've left the Beatson quiz still. Oh, no, I've not left it there. You need to go out of YouTube and back in. It does that for some reason. If you are watching on YouTube, you'll probably just be seeing a still of the Beatson quiz, but you can't see me. Just refresh, jump out of YouTube and come back in. You'll get it. I'll sort it. Thank you very much for all the donations that are flying in. For every £3 that you donate, you will be given one entry into the raffle. So you donate 30 quid, 10 entries. I've done a smart spreadsheet and everything to make that work. So it's good stuff. As I say, £300 in cash will be the top prize. We've got a 4-ball at Ranfurly, as well as the chance to open one of the doors on the old Stayin In Advent calendar of prizes, which we've only opened 2 doors. I thought we'd opened 3 doors. Well, we've only opened 2 doors. But we've still got some amazing prizes on that. Like some unbelievable prizes still up for grabs on there. We've got a bottle of whiskey from Entourage UK. Irene Stewart, one of our lovely followers, she donated a Holly Dolly CD, wireless headphones, and a bottle of Christmas pudding liqueur. We've got some Gigs in Scotland socks. We've got some Hidden Lane Brewery beer. Kerr Harris, another one of our followers, he donated a £20 Amazon voucher. My Facilities, tonight's sponsors, they donated a signed Andy Gorham glove. I don't want that. And then, of course, we've got some prizes of ourselves that we've put in. We've got Pictionary Air. We've got Terry's Chocolate Ons. We've got Fruit Pastels. We've got tote bags, Wonky Donkey books, a Mr. Frosty. I want a Mr. Frosty. We've got 12-pack of beer from, the Hidden Lane Brewery. My second favourite prize on the whole thing, if you uncover this door, it's a screamer. If you uncover this door, you will win absolutely fuck all. Nothing. You'll win nothing. But I had to put it in. I'm sorry. It's shite. It's Christmas, but you're going to win nothing if you uncover that door. But the top prize, you open one of those doors, there's a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series S behind that. So get involved. Go and donate. Buy your raffle tickets right now. The link is in the pinned comment on Facebook. It's also in the description of the video and everything else. Get it sorted. But if you want to take part in the quiz, instructions are there. Pin is there. That's it. I think what we should do is right now we'll go and catch up with Grant from My Facilities and have a chat with him. Because not only is he sponsoring the quiz and putting up a smasher of a prize, 300 quid in cash at this time in December. What a time to win it. But they've also got a great offer on the work that they're doing. And for every boiler that they do, they're going to give 50 quid to the Beatson. Amazing. Let's speak to Grant. Let's bring him in. Let's see if I can remember how to work this. Because I put all my buttons all the way over here, stupidly, and that's the way it is. Grant, how are you doing?
I'm not bad, mate.
Yeah, good. So this is your kind of first experience of the Stayin In. Am I correct?
It is, yeah. first.
So it is a wee bit mad. It feels like a bit chaotic, and there's a lot going on. Just briefly before anybody else sees it, I see there's some numpty in the comments. We get it quite a lot because we're so damn popular that people just spam it with stupid links and try and take folks' credit card details. Don't click those links. Click the link to the Just Giving page and donate to the Beatson. Don't give it to some mad guy who's just going to steal your credit card details and sign you up for some dodgy websites. But yes, Grant, so you're from My Facilities. What is it you do?
So I'm the managing director of My Facilities. We basically are a facilities management company. We look after commercial property. But the COVID-19 situation kind of changed a lot of things for us as well. And we've moved into a domestic market where we supply trades for households as well. And through that, we're doing boiler cover and care, changing out combi boilers. And speaking to Charlene, we decided that we would give £50 away with every boiler that was purchased through ourselves. Just to give you an idea, a combi to combi boiler swap through ourselves, if it's a straightforward swap, is round about £1,500. And £50 of that every time will go to the Beatson.
It's good stuff. I mean, we only recently just kind of, when I say recently, I mean it was in March, but that feels like recent. That feels like last week to most of us. That was really the first time we'd done anything with the Beatson, and it just feels so natural now. Was there any particular reason you got involved with the Beatson?
To be honest, I've been doing charity work for quite a few years, probably over 10 years, not just the Beatson, through different other charities and things. And I've been to a few of the big Beatson nights, which are absolutely fantastic. The amount of money that's raised at them is tremendous. And it's just, I've met Charlene a couple of times now in networking events, and it just felt right to try and do something to help the charity.
Yeah, I mean, I say it felt naturally. I think natural was a wee bit different. I think Charlene just had my arm twisted up my back and was like, I never really had a choice, and I was doing these quizzes for the Beatson, and there was nothing I could do about it. But yeah, no, I mean, we actually had a call with the chief exec of the Beatson today, Martin and Charlene, and they're an unbelievable bunch, and what they do is amazing, and it's great to see other people getting involved and try to make a difference with it as well. So sounds great what you're doing, and not only that, sticking up £300 for all of these numpties that are going to come in and see if they can win it tonight. So I want to make sure that we talk that up, and that people buy the raffle tickets. £300, go and buy £30 worth of raffle tickets. Come on,
yeah, definitely.
Get a 10 times on your money. Are you going to play along with the quiz tonight, Grant?
Mate, yeah, one of the boys is actually sitting on the couch there, logged on already.
So what's your specialist subjects then? What would you be expecting to see in a pub quiz?
I don't really have any. I'm absolutely terrible at
You're like boilers. I hope there's some questions about boilers in this.
Do electrical work or anything like that? It'd be great, you know. But no, I don't think that'll probably come up. But no, I'm sure Andy will have a few good answers. But I'm not great at quizzes, to be honest.
Cool. You're going to stay in the comments, so if anybody's got any questions or wants to find their way to you'll be in the comments and get that.
Yeah.
We've also linked to your Facebook page in the description of the video. So if anybody wants to find you, it should be easy to do that. If anybody else wants to find you, we will make sure we post again about it. But again, thank you very much for sticking the prize up for all of these folk.
No bother at all.
Good luck in the quiz. I'm sure you'll beat Charlene. That's all that counts, really.
Well,
all right.
My best shot.
Cheers. Speak to you soon, Grant.
Cheers. Thank you.
Talking about Charlene. Let's bring this numpty on. There she is.
Numpty, that's harsh. I've just switched backdrops as well.
I know you've changed, man. It's like fucking flitting every 2 minutes. You've got a different position.
How are you,
Charlene?
I'm fabulous, thank you, Andy. Nice to see you again. I don't think we talk quite enough.
Not at all. Not at all. Usually you're trying to fucking talk me into something weird. So how's things been?
All for a good cause, though.
Yes, yeah, of course. How have things been since? I mean, although we spoke at the Entourage quiz, that was the girls from Entourage. That was their event. We've not really spoke since the last quiz, which was some time ago, actually.
Yeah, I mean, God, time just seems to be disappearing. I know that sounds crazy, but I can't believe we've been doing this since. I think our first quiz was April. Would that be right? I think for the Beat the Beatson, was it April?
It might even have been March.
Which might have actually been March. That's how crazy these last 9 months have been, literally crazy. So, I think you persuaded me this time to come on and challenge myself. Although you did try and get me on that panto, to be fair. So.
Yeah. I think you dodged a bullet there. And the less said about
you've done so well without me, so yeah.
So what have you been up to? What's going on with the Beatson? What are you doing at the moment?
So at the moment, the same as everyone else, obviously everything that we do at the moment, all the big scale events have just flipped reverse. Can't do them, the contact, the fundraising, people want to do events for us. So thanks to your lovely self and obviously other people out there with technology skills, which I severely lack. I think you will agree with that, Andy. I struggle with most technology items. We've obviously had
Charlie, you're the only person I know who's not got Safari on their iPad. I don't know how you manage that.
It's not even my Safari, it's my brother-in-law's. I had to borrow his because my laptop crashed. Everything. Technology is not on my side tonight. Event-wise, obviously everything's kind of stopped. Thankfully, obviously, to people like yourself and people are still wanting to continue to support the charity. It's just been obviously absolutely incredible. A lot of our services in the Beatson Hospital, the charity provide had to stop because of that, the contact and coronavirus. A lot of the volunteers which help us were unable to come in. Visitors were stopped coming into the hospital. Our cafe was shut for a period of time. I mean, it was really for everybody. It's been a scary, daunting, horrible time, and obviously for anybody going through a cancer journey as well, it's unimaginable. To be honest, it's completely something that, from the very start of fundraising, when I reached out to yourself, Andy, that was in the back of my head. I was just like, with all this going on, the fear, the uncertainty, imagine doubling that up with a cancer diagnosis of yourself or a loved one. So for me, that was why I was reaching out to people, just because I knew we were going to have to do something different. I knew this wasn't a couple of weeks. I knew it was going to be not as long as it's been, certainly, but I knew it was going to be hitting us hard, so had to just try and reach out to as many people with technology skills that I could.
But there is still some things going on, because like this weekend is the Santa Dash, because we're doing the Santa Dash. Me, Jenny, and the kids, we're doing the Santa Dash at Whiteley, and that's all this weekend. Is that right?
Yeah, so basically that was normally Glasgow City Council who ran the Santa Dash, and that was a huge. I think most people across Glasgow at some point have taken part in that. We are usually the beneficiary charity of that, which is amazing, but they weren't able to do it this year because you can't have that amount of people in George Square at the moment. So we decided obviously that we were going to try and do it virtually, and we've had a great response. We've not been able to promote quite as well as we'd be able to, i.e. supermarkets and all these different places that we would get out to help support and meet and greet, but we're still doing things virtually online and just trying our best to keep ourselves out there,
Because what's the other one? Because there was one that I saw, the Bauble Appeal. I missed that. So you need to explain that one to me.
So the Bauble Appeal is a massive thing for us over the years as well. It's all about looking back over the year or looking forward. It's thanking people who've helped us, messages of hope onto a bauble and then putting it up on the Christmas tree, which I did have in the living room, but obviously I've had to move into the back room now. And it's about just sharing that, a message of love and support to those who need it. So the bauble campaign has been a massive families. In fact, Lindsay Haggerty, who was an egghead way back as well,
sorry,
I think.
Not just an egghead. She was the number one egghead. She won. She was the champion.
She is a champion in so many ways. Actually, her family have been a massive support to the charity and awareness and sharing her story and the importance of when you see something, get it checked. When something doesn't feel normal, get it checked as well. That's a very important message that Lindsay was sharing as well, part of our winter celebration, which we had on at the weekend as well. So we're still doing as much as we can to keep in connection with the people out there who need it the most.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of touched on it when I was talking to Grant. Like we had a call earlier with myself, you, and Martin. Is it the chief exec?
He is. Yes,
He is a
he may be on as
Make
well,
sure.
so we need to be polite.
Yeah, I didn't want to give him like an upgrade or a downgrade, so I just wanted to check. Yeah, and it, like some of the stories that Martin was telling, and like as I kind of said, like when I started these, when you reached out, it says, could you do a quiz for us? And I had a call with yourself and Suzanne, and I was like, okay. I mean, I was just doing the quiz, and I didn't really have any connection to the Beatson, but there's absolutely no doubt about it now that there is a connection, and that's something that's going to continue. It doesn't matter, COVID or no COVID, we will continue to work together, and we'll do stuff in real life as well as here. But I
Real
think
life? What is that? Oh my goodness. Real life?
but I think the things that I've learned and the things that I've seen, and even like as I said, I think it was episode 8 where eventually my mum said to me, and she's like, "You do know your dad was treated in the Beatson? My dad passed away a number of years ago, like 15, I think." But I didn't really know that, to be honest. And we talked about it earlier that Beatson Cancer and Hospital are 3 scary words if you don't know what they mean. And now I know what the Beatson means. It's not scary because you make it so welcoming, so safe, and it's a place that people who have been given this terrible diagnosis can go and can feel safe, and that's what this money's going to. And I think people kind of need to realise that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's tough times for everybody out there. It's always tough. Cancer doesn't discriminate. It literally hits everyone from every background. You know, there's people that are affected that don't have jobs, you know, and are unemployed at the moment. And there's just, it doesn't discriminate. It hits everybody. And the Beatson Hospital that is there is phenomenal. The staff, the technology, the support, everything that the hospital provides is amazing. And you hit that, Andy. I mean, it is a terrifying prospect, cancer. What we want to be there for as well is to say that we are with you. I know that might sound a bit cheesy, but we are there to help. We're there to try and make the horrible, scary, terrifying times that's slightly bit better. But obviously the Beatson, that we want to bring hope, we want to bring, you know, compassion and all of these different things as well. And every single penny, I can't say that enough, every single penny counts, and it does make an incredible difference. And we can't do it without the likes of you guys.
Yeah, because it was Martin told a story earlier, and it was about a woman who she was going to get her wig, and she went to the hospital, and she, because obviously COVID going on, visitors couldn't go with her. Her husband had to wait downstairs, and when she was brought back downstairs by the nurse or whoever it was that brought her back downstairs after being fitted with her wig, says she come down, and her husband just saw her, and he just lit up, and like it was like, wow, and he was like so taken aback, and that obviously would have given her a confidence boost, and it's things like that the Beatson do that people probably don't really hear about, and it's things like that will make such a huge difference for every £3 that people donate tonight is going to help those things. So yeah, get it done. Yeah,
a huge amount. It all adds up, and it don't underestimate the power of every single penny. Like you say, this has been an amazing community. Everybody has grouped together. Everybody has made a difference, and never ever underestimate that. Anyone, we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, I mean, I think we've raised 35, maybe 37, 38 grand for the Beatson just now. I really want to smash that. Like we set a sight of 20, we smashed it. I just want to keep going, and because I've seen now the difference that it makes. So I want to make sure that we can continue to make even more difference, and then eventually not only see those difference, but come and help with the real events and continue to help. So
absolutely.
But the main thing on here for is to see how badly you do at this quiz.
Well, I mean, technology is not on my side, Andy. I'm not making excuses or anything, right? But I'm normally really, really good at these quizzes. I don't like to brag, but I am really good, and I don't feel like technology's on my side tonight.
So you text me, like you'll text me during the quizzes if you're like, I know this one, and I think you've maybe texted me 4 times, and we did 20 Beatson quizzes. So so yeah.
Obviously, technology again wasn't working at that point, because I've certainly texted you more times saying I got that right. So I don't know what you want me to say.
Right. So if we were to do a round for Charlene, what would it be on?
I mean, I'm not bragging or anything, but I mean, no, I genuinely am rubbish. I am rubbish. I can't even say around. I'm rubbish. Probably cheesy boy band music. Probably if I
Okay.
had to.
I've not got any of that for you, so good luck.
Oh.
Right, Charlene, we're going to catch up with you during the quiz and we're going to get started now. But thanks very much for joining us, and hopefully we raise loads of money tonight. My phone is pinging away down here because every time somebody donates £3, it does gives me a wee ping. So I'm going to see how much. Somebody in the comments, Grant Dixon's just said that we're over 1,200 already. So dig
That's
deep, folks.
amazing.
Let's get that.
Thank you.
Let's get it up above 1,500. £1,500, please. That's what we're aiming for. £300 in cash, one of the prizes, plus somebody will get to open my advent calendar and you might win a PlayStation 5. So, right, Charlene, we'll catch up with you very soon, okay?
Thank you. Thanks.
Right, folks, sorry, because of the way I've set this up today, there are two Andys. It's kind of a bit strange because of the way it's working. So, we're sorted now, though. There's your pin on the screen. No, that one. Hide that. 9901634. Let's get us going. Let's get your last few teams in. Just over 300 people watching. Probably just over 300 teams in. Oh, we're missing the John Lennon themed quiz over at Jay's tonight. Shit. Cancel it, guys. Cancel it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's all go. Right, at the end of the quiz, I am going to do the draw live. I've made a beautiful spreadsheet. I'm magic at spreadsheets. And I'll be downloading everyone who's donated. It'll be divided into, you'll get a entry for every £3 that you donate. And then we'll be just doing a raffle as normal, as you would expect. Grant from My Facilities has just dropped me a wee message. If we get the donations up to £2,000, he'll up the prize money to 400 quid. It's not 300 quid. Get that to £2,000 and it's 400 quid in cash for tonight's prize. Bravo to Grant. Grant from My Facilities, just dropping bombs. Dropping bombs. I'd love to see it. In fact, see if we get it to £2,000. I'll add the other 100 quid. It's 500. It's 500 quid if we get that to £2,000. So there you go. Get that. That's an incentive enough. Get it to £2,000 and it's 500 quid cash to somebody who's winning tonight. What a time to win that. I'll give you another couple of minutes. Folk are probably want to tag people in now. They probably want to tag all your pals, get involved, tag as many friends as you can, get them in here and say, buy a £3 raffle ticket. This idiot is going to give away 500 quid tonight. My phone is going crazy. It is going crazy. I'll give you that. And I say it's going crazy. It's running out of battery, so I better plug that in somewhere. We're at £1,324 just now. That's easily doable. That's easily doable. Charlene just texts me, says you can't hear anything. Don't know what's going on. Hopefully you can all hear me. Let me know in the comments. Make sure that you can actually hear me. I'm sure you would have told me by now if you couldn't. Folk can hear me fine. Everybody can hear me, Charlene and Grant. It's just you guys. Just you guys. Right, so let's get that up to £2,000. Let's get that up to £2,000. And we will make that £500. I'm going to need to stand up because I'm going to need to plug my phone in, otherwise the quiz will die. We're sorted. Just gave you another review there of the t-shirts for the Secret Santa quiz. Already getting DMs from people saying, "Oh, is there still spaces on the Secret Santa quiz?" Nope, absolutely no chance. That sold out long time ago. Long time ago. But I mean, look at that, baby. It's COVID outside. You might get a chance though to win one of these lovely baby. It's COVID outside, staying in tote bags. There's some of them hidden behind the doors on the advent calendar. There is some of them hidden behind the doors on the advent calendar. So you never know. Why do you keep pressing the wrong button? Pauline says, "Thank God you've lost a high-pitched pant voice." I could go straight into that again if you wanted. Hiya, pals! I could do the whole quiz like that. Irene Stewart, the green t-shirts. Unfortunately, they're all in the post. I only had one spare red. The green t-shirts are in the post. I didn't have any spare at all. MD not sure how to play? There's all your instructions right there. Gemma Goff letting us know we're so close to £1,500. Amazing. Aye, if people are maybe on the wrong, if the pin isn't working or anything like that, make sure you're actually watching the right quiz. With a few issues with that at the pantomime, people only watching the right thing. Thank you, whoever just donated £20. Nick, no, the t-shirt, the giant reindeer is not in with your green t-shirt. It's in a different parcel. It was just easy to do it that way, but it is there. You're donating so often that I can't really go in and see because it's my email won't stop pinging. So good stuff. Keep it going. £1,800. Apparently we're at £1,800. Looks like we're going to hit it. That's going to be 500 quid cash if we hit £2,000. But that link is going to stay live. You can go and join that. You can go buy tickets all throughout this. I will be pestering you about it loads of times throughout the quiz. You know I will. But let's get started with tonight's quiz. Tonight's quiz is a bumper edition. We've got 30 questions. 30 questions tonight. 30 questions. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Question number 1. What boy's name represents the letter M in the NATO phonetic alphabet? What boy's name represents the letter M in the NATO phonetic alphabet? So it says general knowledge, round 1, general knowledge. We're at £1,974, guys. Smashed it. Smashing it. Keep it going. That's what I love to see. Well done, guys. Question number 1. What boy's name represents the letter M in the NATO phonetic alphabet? This is question number 1, round 1, general knowledge. Claire Walsh, I'll give you the instructions again in just a wee second. Correct answer is Mike. Mike is the correct answer. Well done if you got that. For those of you that are wondering how to play, there's all your instructions there. For those of you that want to know how to buy a raffle ticket, it's £3 for every £3 that you donate to the Just Giving link, which is in the pinned comment. It is also in the description of the video. Go buy one. For every £3 that you donate, that is one entry to the raffle. And it looks like we're going to smash that £2,000, which means £500 is going to be our top prize tonight. 500 Spondulux. What a time to win that. Right before Christmas. Right, let's have a look at those scores. The Rubik's Cubes. Whew, that's some speedy answering, folks. Some speedy answering. Next question. That's it, £2,015. Well done, guys. Question 2. What item of food is known as champignon in French? It's like that French accent, guys. It's like that. What item of food is known as champignon in French? Mushroom, broccoli, carrot, or cheese? Do you know what? That's a bit like it's like my Eduardo. Yeah, it's almost as good as my Eduardo from the pantomime. Amazing, guys. The donations are still flying in. And we are over £2,000. So that first prize is now £500 in cash. £500 in cash is the first prize in tonight's raffle. But question number 2 in your general knowledge round. What item of food is known as champignon in French? Mushroom, broccoli, carrot, or cheese? Correct answer is mushroom. Well done if you got that one right. Next question. Question number 3. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? Let's see those scores. Buttery Weetabix in first place. Donkey Wonky in second. Dunlop Dynamos in third. Santa Vinky in fourth. Unlovable Egypt in fifth. Question number 3. When Microsoft Office released in 1990, it came with Excel, PowerPoint, and what else? Publisher, Outlook, Word, or Messenger. So when Microsoft Office first ever released, what did it come with? Excel, PowerPoint, and what else? To me. Charlene, can you hear me yet? She can hear me now. But you can talk, Charlene. You're on the screen. Can we not hear you?
Okay.
No, we can't hear you.
Was that just like a nodding dog there?
Oh, no, wait a minute. We probably can hear her. I forgot I muted my computer. Charlene, how you doing? Can you hear me?
I'm all right. I was a wee bit stressed out with I can hear.
Sorry. You're fine. I can hear you.
Okay.
Did you get that one right?
No, because on my phone, which I'm doing, I can only see the top 3, but I couldn't hear either. So I was like, so I got the first one correct, but I couldn't see the question. So I figured that's my technique moving forward. Just pot luck.
I love it. Okay, we'll catch up with you shortly.
Okay.
Right, so the correct answer there was Word. Word was your correct answer. These are easy. I wonder why they're so easy. Got a new leader. Ravenclaw's up the top. Buttery Weetabix down to second, but no chance joining us in the top 5. Next question. Question number 4. What line is coloured yellow on the London Underground map? What line is coloured yellow on the London Underground map? Shout outs to everybody donating. £2,160. Di Miko just donating £50. Jamie Lindsay and the kids also just donating £50. Great stuff. Absolutely amazing stuff. Bravo, everyone. Don't forget, for every £3 that you donate, you get one entry into the raffle where the top prize is £500 in cash. £500 in cash. So this is question 4. What line's coloured yellow on the map of the London Underground? Oh, is it the yellow one? Has he done that? Would he do that to us? correct answer is the circle line. The circle line's the correct answer. Well done if you get that one right. Let's have a look at those scores. Oh, Battery Weetabix back up to the top. Next question. If you're smart, you know what's coming. Which 5-letter word could go before or after the previous 4 answers? So which 5-letter word could go before or after the previous 4 answers to give you a new word or phrase? So all those previous 4 answers, the first 4 answers to the quiz, it's a 5-letter word that could go before or after them to give you a new word or phrase. What is it? Type it in your phone if you know it. On Kahoot, not any of the comments. Do I might see whoever wins the cash? Whoever wins the cash, I'll give them one of these. They'll get the first ever one. The first ever Baby It's COVID outside bags to carry all their money in. So this is question 5 in round 1. No luck if you just turned up at this question because it'll make no sense to you. But you can still play along. Still another 25 questions to come after this. Amy Vincent says she needs this bag in her life. I should also say, if you have bought a ticket to either of our quizzes where you get the free t-shirt, like the Secret Santa quiz or the 12 Days of Quizmas, some of them do have these bags thrown in at random. Some of them. And when I say random, I mean random. Were put in before any address labels went on them, so I have no idea who's getting them. So there will be some of them in there. But question 5 in round 1. Which 5-letter word could go before or after the previous 4 answers? I can't even remember the previous 4 answers, if I'm honest. Grand, large, first, semi, music, button. None of them. It was magic. You had magic mushroom, magic circle, magic word. Come on, you can do it. Magic mic. There you go. There you go. It's magic. Magic. Let's see your scores. The Dunlop Dynamos now in first place. Dizzy in second, Battery Weetabix in third, Kale Sheep in fourth, and Unlovable Egypt in fifth. 5 out of 5 for a few of them. Next question, we are now going into question 6 in our 2020 round, I think this is. So in the film The Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga, where were they from? So in the film Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga was centred around singers from which country? Norway, Sweden, Iceland or Denmark? So which country were the singers of Fire Saga from? Norway, Sweden, Iceland or Denmark? Lynn Campbell says it's the best film of the year. Second best. The Greatest Snowman was first. Oh, Tracy McIntyre got it wrong. Oh, self-confessed Eurovision nerd gets this one wrong. No luck. It's embarrassing for you, Tracy. The correct answer? It was Iceland. Iceland was your correct answer. Let's see your scores. Dizzy now in first place. Battery Weetabix in second. Kale Sheep in third. Unlovable Egypt in fourth. And 42 in fifth. Next question. Question 7. Which of the following were not due to headline the Pyramid stage at the 2020 Glastonbury Festival? So which of the following were not due to headline the Pyramid stage at the 2020 Glastonbury Festival? Killers, Taylor Swift, Kendrick Lamar, Paul McCartney. So only 3 of them were due to headline. We got a wee Glastonbury Festival question in the Family Fortunes round later on as well. What's our other rounds we got? Film and TV, Family Fortunes, music, and then everybody's favourite, Say What You See. This is a 2020 round. Consider it a warm-up to the big fat quiz of the year. I mean, our big fat quiz of the year, not that pish with Jimmy Carr. Correct answer was the Killers. The Killers. The rest of them were due to headline Glastonbury. The Killers were not. Let's see your scores. Massive changes. Hingle Bells. Love the name Hingle Bells. In first place. In fact, Hingle Bells. Hingle Bells. Who is Hingle Bells? I need to know who Hingle Bells are. Hingle Bells are getting the first ever Baby It's COVID outside bag. Hingle Bells, best team name I've seen in a long time. So Hingle Bells, let us know who you are. What are we doing there? Scores. Oh, Nick Dixon's Hingle Bells. Jesus, man. Straight in. I didn't know that. Santa's Elf in second, Quiz Team Aguilera in third, Team Blair in fourth, Justice Friends in fifth, Quiz Team Aguilera. That is our pantomime writer, Lynn Campbell, I believe. Unless somebody's still your team name. Next question. Question 8. In which month of 2020 did Captain Tom Moore walk a total of 100 laps of his garden? In which month of 2020? Let's face it, 2020 has been one massive month. But which month did Tom Moore walk a total of 100 laps in his garden to raise money for the NHS? March, April, May or June? When did he do it? Nick Dixon, I would say send me your address, but I've sent you so much stuff I probably remember it off by heart. Sylvia Horton, don't put answers in the comments, especially wrong ones. So question number 8. In which month of 2020 did Captain Tom Moore walk a total of 100 laps in his garden? Sylvia Horton, I'm going to ban you for the page. I warned you. You got a warning. You got a warning. One warning's all you get. You're lucky you even get that. Correct answer was April. April was the correct answer. Right, hold on, guys. I'm going to actually need to go and ban Sylvia Horton. Can't do it for that. Right, let's see your scores. Cowden 19 now in first place, Team Blair in second, Christy Magdalena up to third, Kimble Carley in fourth, and Buttery Weetabix in fifth. Next question. Question 9. The first ever winter series of Love Island was broadcast in January and February from a villa in which country? First ever winter series of Love Island was broadcast from which country? Australia, South Africa, New Zealand or USA? Karen McKillop asking if the options are supposed to come up way before as a question, as it didn't do this on Saturday. Yes, that will happen. There is a delay that Facebook throws in. Yes, you are watching on Facebook. It just throws in quite a long delay. It's just the way it goes. The way we ran it was a wee bit different on Saturday because it wasn't a quiz. So the first ever winter series of Love Island was broadcast in January and February from a villa in which country? Australia, South Africa, New Zealand or USA? Charlene. I bet you're getting this one right, Charlene.
Possibly.
Did you get it right? Is that Ditsy? Is Ditsy in? Ditsy's in.
Yep.
You're getting help. You're getting help from Ditsy.
Getting help from Ditsy.
Unbelievable. Did you get it right?
Oh, no.
What? I'd use a shoe for that.
South Africa and then Ditsy licked me and I must have clicked Australia.
Your excuses are getting worse. Right, Charlene, away you go. You're pissing.
Bye.
Correct answer was South Africa. Well done if you get that one right. Hey, how come Sylvia never get banned? She's just an idiot. No, not next question. Scores, let's see them. Cowden 19, still in first. Quiz Team Aguilera up to second. Team Blair down to third. Fuzzy Wuzzy in fourth. Hingle Bells back up to fifth. Next question, question 10. A review in February said that which of the following had stalled in the UK for the first time in 100 years? So a review in February said that which of the following had stalled for the first time in over 100 years? It's immigration, average salary, new births, or life expectancy. Which of those had stalled for the first time in over 100 years? I've actually had to open it on my phone so that I can go and ban folk. There you go. They made it that. Martin Colley just remembering how bad he is at the quizzes. If you'd asked earlier, Martin, I could have reminded you. I think Martin was possibly our worst performing egghead. Not that you needed me to remind you of that. Sorry, Martin. The correct answer was life expectancy. And this was in February. This was in February before, we weren't allowed it. Well done for you that one out. Let's see those scores. Cowden 19 still holding on to first place. Team Blair up to second. No Chance in third. Fuzzy Wuzzy in fourth. And Santa Vinky in fifth. Next question, question 11. We are now on to our TV and film round. Who's the shortest Teletubby? Who's the shortest Teletubby? And if I don't get great props for that colouring right there, that's look at that. That's great work. So, question 11 of 30. Who's the shortest Teletubby? Poe, Tinky Winky, Lana, or Dipsy? Don't forget, this is the Beatson quiz. We're here to raise money for the Beatson Cancer Charity. The link is in the description of the video. It's also in the pinned comment. Go make a wee donation. For every £3 you donate, you will get one entry into a raffle where you could win the chance to open one of our advent calendar doors. You could win a 4-ball at Ranfurly Golf Club, or £500. £500 in cash. Right, I don't know how Sylvia Horton's doing this, but I've blocked her and she's still there. Don't know how she's doing it. Black magic. Correct answer. It was Poe. Well done if you got that one. Let's see your scores. No change at the top 3. Dublin Dolls, though, moving into the top 5. Next question. Question 12. What type of accent did Robert Downey Jr. put on the play in the title role of Doolittle? So what type of accent did Robert Downey Jr. put on to play the title role in Doolittle? English, Scottish, Welsh, or Irish? Somebody's asking where Nando Lopez are. I think they're all playing separately because they think that that'll make their chances better to be opening the advent calendar door, when it won't. It just won't. I think they definitely are all playing. They're all playing separately. You need to be in the raffle. You're not getting anything for winning the quiz. When we get a hat and a balloon, you need to be in the raffle. So what type of accent did Robert Downey Jr. put in to play the title role of the film Doolittle? English, Scottish, Welsh, or Irish? There's no way you're all that good at the quiz. I've seen like 5 E's up there in the top 5 already. Stop cheating. I've had enough of yous. Correct answer is Welsh, by the way. Welsh. It was meant to be Welsh. Scores, not next question. Cowden 19 still in first. No Chance in second. Dublin Dolls in first. Last Bus to Yoker in 4th, and Quiz Team Aguilera back up to 5th. We're all playing. There's Tracy in. We're all playing separately. There's no way. He's all like, he's fucking at it. There's no way he can be that good at it individually. I understand he's been good when I was like 11. He's all playing. Stop it. So it just does my nothing. Next question. Question 13. In which film would you hear the song Feed the Birds? In which film would you hear the song Feed the Birds? Mary Poppins, My Fair Lady, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or The Sound of Music? So in which film would you hear the song Would you hear the song Feed the Birds? Mary Poppins, My Fair Lady, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, or The Sound of Music? Paul and Daisley's only 1 point behind Santa's Bossack. Lovely. Jamie, that is probably what they're doing. The kid on that they're not all sharing answers. We're on to them. So in which film, would you hear the song Feed the Birds? It's Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins was the correct answer. Most are getting that one right. Well done. Let's see your scores. No change at all in the top 5. All getting that one right. Love it. Oh, that's my favourite film. That's how I got it right. Don't give your shite. Next question. Question 14. After 13 years, 18-year-old Harley Bird announced that she was leaving her role as the voice of which character? After 13 years, 18-year-old Harley Bird announced she was leaving the role as the voice of which character? Maggie Simpson, Dora the Explorer, Minnie Mouse, or Peppa Pig? Jim, I don't know the answer to that question, how many households are allowed to play golf, but I think golf's allowed. Golf's even still allowed now. Even in like level 4, you can still play golf. You're outside, so I don't really know what the actual... I've never looked up the regulations for that, Jim. So after 13 years, 18-year-old Harley Bird announced she was leaving her role for the voice of which character? Maggie Simpson's Dora Explorer, Minnie Mouse, or Peppa Pig? It was Peppa Pig. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see our next question. No, let's see our scores. Let's keep doing that. Counting 19 still at the top. Dublin Dolls, though, moved up. Crimble Carly's in 3rd. Simpsons in 4th. Team Blair in 5th. Next question. Question 15. Who'd have hit with a moment like this in 2002? How many were screaming Leona Lewis at the TV there? Who'd have hit with a moment like this in 2002? Kelly Clarkson, Katy Perry, Martine McCutcheon, or Jennifer Lopez? Leona Lewis was 2007 before Andy Mons. Oh, Tracy get kicked out by Kahoot. That's what you get. That's what you get for cheating, Tracy. Karma. Kahoot karma. That's the next thing on a t-shirt. Kahoot karma. So who'd have hit with a moment like this in 2002? Correct answer was Kelly Clarkson. Kelly Clarkson. I sucked so many years in with Martine McCutcheon. That was a perfect moment. A perfect moment. Tanya Scott says Tracy's going to batter me. She can't because I've still got that restraining order in. Scores. No change at the top 3. Tracy Namates though moving up to 4th. Not seen Tracy Namates up there in a while. Question 16. Name a musical act you think could headline Glastonbury. This is our Family Fortunes round. We survey all of our followers on Instagram with random questions, and you've got to guess what the top answer was. What was the most popular answer when we asked this question? Name a musical act you think could headline Glastonbury. The Killers, Lewis Capaldi, Dolly Parton or Oasis? I'm not saying that unless that team gets in the top 5. It's the only time you say it. Question 16. Name a musical act you think could headline Glastonbury. The Killers, Lewis Capaldi, Dolly Parton or Oasis? There was quite a few people with Dopey Dunlan. I think Dopey Dunlan and the Snowmen might have been the 5th most popular answer. Correct answer. Sorry, the top answer was Lewis Capaldi. Lewis Capaldi could headline Glastonbury, surely not. Not enough content. It's only one album. You wouldn't want to put him up with Glastonbury there. Let's see our scores. Dublin Dolls now at the top. Overtaking Counting 19. Next question. In your Family Fortunes round, question 17. Name something you might put on your Christmas tree. Name something you might put on your Christmas tree. Lights, star, baubles, or tinsel? They were your top 4. What was the number 1 answer? What did our survey say? Let's catch up with Charlie. I seen you fixing your Santa hat before I came to you there, Charlie. How you getting on at Family Fortunes, Charlie?
This is normally my best round. You know how when you slag the people that take part in it, that's normally me that gets these ones right. So, but I've not done very well again.
Do you answer these on Instagram?
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Do you normally stick with your answer, or does it happen where, like, you, for this one you could have wrote star and then it comes up and you're like, oh, lights? How did I not think of lights? Or do you stick with your answer?
Do you have a camera and like where I'm like doing the Instagram post or something? That's exactly what I do. I'm putting it in and then answer the question.
That's what I like to. That's all I want to know. I want to know that these questions annoy people.
Yeah.
Did you get that one?
Not tonight. Not tonight. I got that right.
Well done. Right, we'll come back to you shortly.
Thank you.
So your top answer there was baubles. Baubles was your top answer. I really thought lights would have been the top answer, but baubles was run away the top answer. Let's see your scores. Tracy Namates now at the top. Dublin Dolls in 2nd, Counting 19 in 3rd, Crimbo Rona in 5th, and Crimbo Rona in 4th. Crimbo Carley in 5th. Seen a few people there asking about the Family Fortunes round. So we put all these questions up on Instagram every week that we're going to do a Family Fortunes round. Usually over 500 people will answer them. We show you the 4 most popular answers, and then you've just got to decide what the most popular answer was. If you want to follow us, it is, you can't see it because there's too many Christmas decorations, at the Stayin In on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, actually. Anyway, let's see our next question. Question 18 in Family Fortunes round. Name something you might watch on TV at Christmas. Name something you might watch on TV at Christmas. Home Alone, Top of the Pops, The Queen's Speech, or Elf. Louise Muir's only 15 points behind Rotten Rona. Rotten Rona's, she's actually bringing out a new video next week. She's going to bring out a makeup tutorial. Because a few people have been DMing us asking about what a skincare routine was. She's going to drop that for us. She's going to do it. Die Hard, I think, would have been 5th. But these are the top 4. These were the top 4. So name something you might watch on TV at Christmas. The top 4 answers are there. The number 1 answer was Elf. Elf was Runaway, the top answer. Runaway. Let's see your scores. Not your next question. Oh, big changes there. Elf caught a few people out. Crimble Rona's at the top. Crimble Carly's in second. Team Blair's in third. Tracy Namates in fourth. Dublin Dolls in fifth. Next question. Question 19. Second last one in Family Fortunes. Name something you missed doing this year. Hold on. Tracy Collins just said in the comments she doesn't like Elf. Do you not like laughter, fun, butterflies in your tummy, warmth, Christmas in general? People that don't like Elf, they need help. But anyway, question 19. Second last one, your Family Fortunes round. Name something you missed doing this year. Going on holiday, hugging, seeing friends and family, or live music. These were your top 4 answers. Suzanne Cockcroft doesn't like Elf either. What? That's a banning offence. That's a genuine banning offence for not liking Elf. I've got to wear my Elf costume to the next Christmas quiz. Yeah, it's a good shout by Lynn Campbell there. The Netflix series, the movies that made us, and there's an Elf episode. Watched that already. Lynn Cullen, I've never watched the Polar Express. It looks weird. Amy doesn't like Elf either. What he's talking about. Anyway, the top answer here was seeing friends and family. You guys all thought it was going on holiday, but it was actually seeing friends and family. That was the top answer when we surveyed everyone. Let's see those scores. Lazy Lizards out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Straight up to the top. Last one in Family Fortunes. Question 20. Name a supermarket you'd find in the UK. Name a supermarket you'd find in the UK. Sainsbury's, Tesco, Aldi and Asda. I try to do good with the colour matching there as well, but it's the best I could do. Jay McMahon doesn't like Elf either. What is he's talking about? It's genuinely the best Christmas film. Like, the best one. It's not even close. I mean, Home Alone's good. Love Actually's good. But Elf's... I could watch Elf in June. Easy. Remember that time we did the Christmas quiz in May? Because we thought, we'll just do a Christmas quiz for a laugh because there's no way we'll still be here at Christmas. Remember that? Good times. But anyway, this is your last question in your Family Fortunes round. Name a supermarket you'd find in the UK. Here's your top 4. What is the most popular answer? Elf is cringy. What? You're the kind of person that wouldn't enjoy the pantomime. Get out. Top answer was Asda. Asda was the top answer. I thought it would have been Tesco, but it was Asda. Let's see what that's done at the top 5. Lazy Lizard still at the top. Tracy Namates close behind. Team Blair in third. Crimble Carly in fourth. And the Biblets. The Biblets in fifth. This is like a throwback quiz. A throwback quiz. Seeing some teams up in the top 5 we've not seen them for a long time. Next question. I'm pretty sure this is on the music round. Yep. Which of the following did not release a single called Jump? Music round. Question 21. Which of the following did not release a single called Jump? Girls Aloud, Criss Cross, House of Pain or Van Halen? So which of the following did not release a single called Jump? Girls Aloud, Criss Cross, House of Pain or Van Halen? Tracy McIntyre's borrowed Leanne Clark's iPad for this quiz, I think. Don't forget, it's a bumper quiz. We've got 30 questions tonight. 5 bonus questions. None of your 25 question nonsense here. Correct answer is House of Pain. The House of Pain song is called Jump Around. The rest are all called Jump. Let's see your scores. No change at the top two. The 39ers though in third, Crimble on fourth, and Team Blair in fifth. Question 22. Which singer became the first artist born in the 21st century to top the UK singles charts? Which singer became the first artist born in the 21st century to top the UK singles chart? Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Travis Scott, or Lewis Capaldi? So that's question 22 out of 30. I'm telling you, Tracy, Kahoot Karma. Kahoot Karma. Yeah. I'm genuine. That's a t-shirt right there. I'm getting it. Correct answer was Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish, the only artist there that was born in the 21st century. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see those scores. Lazy Lizard still at the top. Getting up a wee bit of a lead there. 39ers into second. Crimble Rona in third. Team Blair in fourth, and Tracy Namates in fifth. Question 23. Going on to become the best-selling album in UK 2003, Dido's second album was called Life for what? Dido's second album was called Life for what? Rent, less, sale, or hire? Oh man, my seat's all uncomfortable. Somebody's moved it. Question 23. Still in our music round. You still get your Say What You See round to end tonight on to really send you home in a bad mood. Correct answer is Life for Rent. Look at all you big Dido fans. Big, massive Dido fans. Let's see your scores. No change at the top, but everybody's jumping up one there. Next question. Question 24. Which boy band did a hit with a cover of Don't Stop Me Now in aid of Sport Relief? Which boy band did a hit with a cover of Don't Stop Me Now in aid of Sport Relief? Busted, Westlife, McFly, or Blue? Dido was superb. There's a phrase that's never been said before. Which boy band did a hit? The cover of Don't Stop Me Now in aid of Sport Relief. Grant Dixon's just saying Travis Scott's a rapper. Yes, it was the wrong answer, so it doesn't make a difference. Second last one in your music round. McFly. McFly is your correct answer. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see those scores. Lazy Lizard still smashing it. Tracy Namates though, up to second. Crimble on third. Team Blair in fourth. Count 19 in fifth. Here goes the last one in your music round. Question 25. Which of these was not an Ace of Base hit? I hate Ace of Base. Hate them. Like, can't even sing the one that I hate so much because then it gives it away. One of the worst ever. Like, one of the songs that's listed here is up there with Corner Shop Brimful of Asher and Redneck's Cotton Eye Joe. Top 3 worst songs ever. Ugh. Which of these was not an Ace of Base hit? Amy does not know who Ace of Base are. Amy must be about 15. Ace of Base? Why so many questions about a band you hate? Have I had more Ace of Base questions before? Cotton Eye Joe is not a classic. Correct answer was Kiss Me. Kiss Me by Sixpence None the Richer. Well done if you get that one right. Let's see those scores before we get into tonight's final round. Lazy Lizard still in first place. Team Blue on second, Crimble Run on third. Tracy Namates in fourth. Cowden 19 in fifth. Right, so tonight's final round is a Say What You See round. Kind of like catchphrase. I'm going to show you some random pictures and kind of dingbat type things, and you've just got to figure out what they mean. Could be a film, could be a TV show, could be a band, could be a phrase, could be anything. But before we do that, I got a couple of things to talk about first. The first one is this Saturday. This Saturday, it's back 10 o'clock. You know what it is. Is that playing without any sound? I've done it, innit? I've done it. No volume on that. No sound. No, what's going on here? I don't even know what I'm doing. Promo video with no sound. It was just a promo video. Just a promo video you're getting. You're not getting the sound. Let me see if I can fix that, eh? Let's see if we can fix that. Don't know if this will fix it. It definitely will, me. So that's not plugged into anything. What are we going to do? What are we going to do about it? Well. Catch up with Zoomy Groom another day. We need to catch up with Zoomy Groom another day. Cut my own mic and everything. Zoomy Groom is back. The best dating show on TV. It's back Saturday night. One night only for a Christmas special. We were... you voiced the clip. just do an overture of it. It's back. We were on Glasgow Live, Aberdeen Live, loads of press today, loads of new applicants coming in. We announced today that D Maxwell is going to be back as a contestant. So that's going to be amazing. Get on it. Saturday night, 10 o'clock. Greatest dating show of all time. Be there. Just don't miss it. Don't miss it. It's going to be class. I might even wear a Santa hat. But more important than that, we are here for the Beatson Christmas quiz. We have raised already an amazing amount. This is your last chance to get yourself into the raffle. We're at £2,383. Let's get it to 2.5. Come on. Go and buy one more raffle ticket. The Beatson genuinely help like so many people in so many ways. Oh, Big Jacka says your quiz is shite. Thanks for tuning in, Big Jacka on YouTube. Cheers, mate. But the Beatson help so many people in so many different ways. I genuinely have a really mad, irrational fear of cancer. I really do. Like, I, at one point in my life, got so worked up and scared that I was going to have cancer that it led to like a really deep, dark moment in my life where I didn't want to leave the house. I would just convince myself that I was going to get it at one point. I probably already had it. I'd go to the doctors really regularly. And it just felt like that was something that was going to come and it was going to be a death sentence. And that was it. And I can't imagine what that actually feels like to be told that. And the Beatson are there to help people if that ever does happen. And they're a charity. They need our money to keep doing what they do. So please, just go buy a raffle ticket. You could win £500 tonight just by going just spend £3 on a raffle ticket. Don't bother going to buy a coffee tomorrow. You can't because all the coffee shops are shut. But just it's £3. Just go and do it. Go and buy another one. Let us get at least £2,500. Come on. They do so much good stuff that we need to make it happen. We absolutely need to make it happen. We've done so well to raise so much money for them, but please, let's make a wee bit more. Before we go on with our last round tonight, we're going to catch up with Charlene. Let's catch up with her. I'll switch that one off. I'm back on, and then let's switch that one up. Charlene's there. I'll be a minute. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Not doing very well in the quiz, but me personally, I'm doing okay.
What position are you in?
I got lost after about 300. I stopped watching, so
just put the telly on. It's only just sitting there in the background.
Yeah, but I do want to say a massive thank you to everybody. But I also think it's really important that people know where the money goes. So on average, the Beatson see about 8,000 new patients every year. From the money that you guys have raised, not including tonight in the pantomime, just to give you an idea, £25 could fund a care pack for one person discharged from the Beatson to ensure they have essential groceries, toiletries, cleaning products, until a food shop is delivered when they get released from the Beatson. And the amount that you guys have raised before the pantomime, that would basically allow for 1,400 care packs to be delivered. So that's just an idea of the difference that you guys have made to people who are seen at the Beatson. So I like to always kind of put that into what you can think in your head might make a difference.
I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's been great, and I think like the support that everyone's given it over the past 10 months has been amazing. But we're only £17 away from £2,500. I've just seen Grant from My Facilities. He's bought himself £50 worth of raffle tickets to try and win his money back. So just don't let him win that. Don't let him win that. Right, so we've got one last round. Are you any good at the say what you see rounds when we do them, Charlene?
Of course I am.
Do you know what? I think for a laugh, I might keep you on the screen for this one, but I'll mute you so that nobody
oh my god, no.
So that nobody can hear you shout at the answers. Right, let's get to it then. All right, I'll take you off because I don't think I can leave you on, but it would have been good if we could. Right, we'll catch up with you after it because you're going to make sure that I do it right and I do the right quiz, I do the right prizes and I don't give away something I'm not meant to. We'll see you soon.
Thank you. Thanks.
I'm forgetting all the buttons I need to press here. Try to be clever. Try to be clever. That was terrifying for a moment. There was two of us. Absolutely terrifying for a moment. But we're here. We're here. We're back. We're back. We're back. Right. Where's my mouse going? Where's my mouse going? Panicked there. Panicked. We panicked. Right, let's see. Did we make it to 2.5? Yes. Well done, folks. This is also your last chance. This is your last chance to go and buy yourself a raffle ticket, because after that I'm going to need to go and download the file so that I know who's actually going to be in, who's actually going to get a chance of winning this. So I've just chucked it in the comments another couple of times. If you haven't bought yourself a raffle ticket, go and do it now. You've enjoyed my chat for the last... You've put up in my chat for the last hour and a bit. Go buy a couple of raffle tickets. Let's get going then with tonight's final round, your Say What You See round. It's random picture clues. Just go with it. Go with it. You need to figure it out yourself. So, name the artist, band or singer from this Say What You See clue. So, it's like catchphrase, just like catchphrase. Say what you see, it's an artist, band or singer. An artist, band or singer. Type your answer into Kahoot once you figured it out. An artist, band or singer. Just say what you see. What do you see there? I need to reset that sign. There was no chance that sign was staying any more than 3 days of how many days it's been since I've done an Andy. So we'll reset the sign. But it's our last round tonight, last 5 questions. This is question 26 out of 30. Name the artist, band or singer from that clue. Hopefully you can see that well enough. I can actually see Charlene's face from here. She did that thing where she's leaned dead close into the screen, like to take it dead serious. You can enjoy it as well now. I don't even have... Oh no, you probably can hear her.
I can only see half the screen. I can see. You're not even going to get half the answer. Some stinking spellings of Bruno Mars there, but that was Bruno Mars. Did you get that one, Charlene? No, I can only see half the screen because the messages are popping up, like between me, you and Grant. Grant just messaged, so my answer there was T-Moon. T-Moon.
Right, do I need to explain it? I'll need to explain it to a few people then. So, I mean, that was the whole screen. It's a cup of tea, but another name for a cup of tea. It's a brew. And then that's Mars. It's not a moon. It's Mars. And that's no Mars. So brew, no Mars. Genius. Unlucky. I mean, right, now you've got to hang it, though. You'll be smashing it for the next 4, of course. We'll catch up with you soon, Charlene.
Thank you.
She doesn't mean that. Thank you. I can tell that thank you is not sincere. Let's see your scores. Oh, Lazy Lizard still at the top. Next question. Name the TV show. The TV show from this Say What You See clue. So we got a TV show this time. Jerry Hallow's asking if we're just starting this easy or do they get a chance tonight? I'll be honest, I can't remember how bad they all are. Robin Victoria said T-Moon was her answer as well. T-Moon, obviously that great artist, band or singer. So what we've got for this one, a TV show. So say what you see. Just say it out loud. Talk it out to yourself. If you are donating to the Beatson, by the way, if you are donating to a link that's in the description, that's in the pinned comment, make sure that you don't leave it anonymously. If you leave it anonymously, you can't win. There's literally, you just can't win. There's Hazel Mullen just going to get herself banned for the page for dropping the comments in. Don't put the answers in the comments. See what it says there. Just there in big, massive pink writing. Take the answers into Kahoot. This isn't Kahoot. The TV show. How many people put Game of Thrones? I knew somebody was going to put Game of Thrones. I knew it. I just knew it. It was Walking Dead. Hey, just for Charlene's sake, I'll explain it again. So it's the Wall, King, Dead folk. Wall, King, Dead. Come on, how are you not getting that? I bet Charlene was the one to put Game of Thrones. Let's see your scores. Lazy Lizard still at the top. The Simpsons and no chance though jumping back into the top 5. Next question. Name the character we're looking for this time. The character we are looking for this time round. A few folks saying that they put Walking Dead and they get marked wrong. Don't know what to tell these folks. I genuinely don't know what to tell you. There's not even an apostrophe in there that you could be caught out with. You must all be on some sort of weird phone. Hey, what's the character we got there? No, Maisie, you got it if you did The Walking Dead or Walking Dead. I'll need to check that out. I'll need to check it out. It's not case sensitive. The only times sometimes it gets a wee bit weird is if there's an apostrophe in there. The only other thing that could have happened is you put a space after the word. But I mean, nearly 200 people got it right, so. I bet you are all on, whoever's all saying that they put Walking Dead, but it came up as wrong. I bet you're all using the same type of phone. Whether it's an Android or an iPhone or something like that, you'll all be using the same type of phone to answer on. That's my guess. There must be some weird character that they're using that's not being used elsewhere. So we're looking for a character from this Say What You See one. Not many people answered that one, and I thought this was an easy one. See, they're all on iOS. They got it wrong. Oh no, somebody's on Google Pixel. Robin Hood was the correct answer there. Robin Hood. Let's see if we need to explain this one to a few people, which we do. So we've got the word Rob here, the word Rob, and what's it in? It's in Hood. Robin Hood. Oh, come on. Can't believe I need to take this as Gavin saying it definitely didn't take Walking Dead. Well, it did for 200 other people, so. Let's see your scores. Oh, I've missed. You're not getting to see our scores. We're on to question 29. We're looking for the artist, band, or singer again. Artist, band, or singer is the one we're looking for. Diana, it is not case sensitive. I can assure you of that. It is definitely not case sensitive. Yeah, you should maybe check that you didn't actually get done by the old autocorrect and it didn't go to Waking Dead. So looking for the artist, band, or singer from this clue. Charlene leaning dead close into her screen again there. Screwing her eyes up to try and figure out where that black blob is. I can see you. I can see you. This is actually a throwback. I did this on one of the very, very first. It might even have been my first ever quiz. I used this very similar. I redone the graphic for it, but I used the exact same clues. A few people getting PTSD from the logo there, from the logo quiz. We'll explain that one in a second. Let's see how many people spelt this badly as well. Lewis Capaldi was your answer. Well done to the 157 that got that one right. Let's explain it for you. That there is the Isle of Lewis. That's a cap. And that is the logo from Aldi. Lewis Cap Aldi. Genius. Genius. I also made the logo really hard by removing the blue from around it and the wee orange square that goes around it. So only those that maybe did the logo quiz could remember that one. Well done. Let's see your scores. Still no change at the top. Lazy Lizard's running away with it a wee bit there. As we get into tonight's final question. Good luck, everybody. Your last one. Name the film. We're looking for the film from this one. Looking for the film here. Ten people in already with the film. Look at the concentration on Charlene's face there. You're lucky I just caught you just after you moved away from the screen. Right up at it, like screwing your eyes up and everything. Have you got this one yet, Charlene?
I've put an answer in.
Grant, have you got it? Don't know if Grant can hear us.
I'm hopeful we've got it.
Boy, they're hopeful. They're hopeful. Grant, what position are you in? Do you know?
30th.
30th. Oof. Top 50s, like what we call that Mensa level if you're top 50. So bravo.
It's Andy mainly, not me.
You can't be 30 because I'm 30.
Fuck off, Charlene. You've taken the last digit off your score there.
Accurate.
Right, what did we put, Charlene?
I put Love Actually.
It is Love Actually. Love Actually. Obviously, Love, then a guy acting, and then Julie Walters. Love Actually. Well done. Right, we're going to go see who the winners are, and then we're going to draw this raffle. So we're back to you in a wee second, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, I shouldn't have put our computer so far away today. Well done if you got that one. That was our last question tonight. So let's see those final scores on the board. I don't think I've ever said that. Grant finished in 25th place. That's a great position. Kimble Carley finished in 3rd place. The Simpsons finished in 2nd place, both 25 out of 25, but 27 out of 30. Lazy Lizards. Well done to you guys. Very well done indeed. Santa Vinci finished in 4th. I missed who finished in 5th because I was too excited about saying Santa Vinci. So well done to you guys. You win absolutely nothing. So that's good. Happy about that. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to draw some. We're going to do the raffle. So what I'm going to need to do, if I'm going to give you, I'll give you a wee bit of time. I'll give you like a minute to go buy your last raffle tickets. Okay? Go do that now. Go do it now. And I'll just bring myself up here. Buy your last raffle tickets right now. Hurry up. This is your last chance. Let's just bring them both in. Let's bring Charlene and Grant in. Charlene, what position did you actually finish in?
I'm too busy reading the message that Kahoot gives you at the end. Motivational
you
chat.
missed it. You missed it.
I missed where I actually finished. So,
25th,
297th.
297th? Jesus, Charlene. 25th, Grant. I mean, I think the best ever position we had from an egghead was 19th. So that's some good going.
Yeah.
I think you're muted, Grant. I can't hear you.
Sorry, mate. Credit wasn't for me. It was Andy. So Andy said
he takes all the credit. Right, I'm going to give it one wee last refresh on that. So it is £2,567. Not bad for an hour and a half's work. Very happy with that. So I'm going to draw the raffle. So Grant, again, thank you very much for donating the prize, and hopefully you heard. You said you're going to put it at 400 if we got to two. If we got to £2,000, I've stuck the other 100 quid in. So it's 500 quid for the top prize. We'll go halfers if you win it though, right? But again, thanks, Grant. Thanks for joining us. Check him out. My facilities, I have linked him in the description of the video. I'll link him again when we put up the final scores. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. All right, Grant?
Thanks again.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
Thank you, Grant. Catch up soon. Thanks.
Right, Charlene. So we've got 3 prizes to give away, am I right?
Yep.
So what we're going to do first, I'll let you decide.
Ooh. Keep the cash prize for the last draw.
I was going to say that, but then it's such a pain in the ass for me. Oh, no, it's fine. It's okay. Tell you what, we'll start with the advent calendar. Or will we start with the golf?
Go with the golf.
Starting with the golf. It's at Ranfurly, isn't it?
Ranfurly, yeah.
Everybody's got until the time until I log in to make sure that they've bought their tickets. And I can't remember my password, so it could be here a while. Hopefully it's that. Hopefully nobody can tell what I'm typing just for the sound of my keyboard.
And to answer your golf question earlier, Andy, pretty much 4 people can play at the moment. So like every kind of time, every time slot, it can be 4 people.
this something went wrong. Error 500. See, when I try to log into my Just Given, it like I can see the event, and then I go to it, and it comes up like I need to show people this because people are going to think I'm lying. People are definitely going to think I'm lying about this. So let's share it. So I'll go to my Just Given page, right? And then these are the events that we ran. So there's the Stayin In we did off the Beatson track, raised 17 grand from that. And here's the quiz that we're doing just now. We'll click on that. And then, oh no, you can't even see my screen yet. I need to do it over here. So it turns out that Just Given's shat the bed. So right, here's my homepage. Here's the quiz. And I'll click on that. And it loads and then it just goes, ouch, something went wrong.
Ouch.
Right, I think I know what I'm going to try. Give us a second. So I'm going to try this way. Imagine that. Imagine we couldn't do this. I mean, it would be exactly the way I would expect this to go.
I mean, I'd never be able to do it because technology is not on my side, but ever.
Come on. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Right, so now everybody just needs to watch me do some admin while I try and download the back end of all the donations that we've got.
Thank you so much, everybody, for donating. Thank you again. £2,618 and 23 pence. Wowzer.
Thank you very much. Right, so that's that downloaded. Now I'm going to import it into my Smashing Me Excel file that I did. And now it's trying to open my numbers that I never use instead of Excel. Charlene, do you like an Excel spreadsheet?
Love it. Love an Excel spreadsheet.
It's one of my favourite things.
Love it. I love it more than an iPad.
So what else have you got coming up for the rest of the year? Have you got anything else?
You guys had mentioned obviously about the Santa Dash earlier, so we've extended that as well for about another 5-6 days. So it's not just this weekend; you can also take part for the following week after. So people can participate longer because there's been the lockdown in certain areas.
Yeah, of course.
We're open a wee bit longer to let people participate. We've got our Burns event on the 22nd of January. Again, that's going to be online. And yeah, there's so
what can
many
people
other
expect
things.
there? What can people expect at the Burns night?
Yeah, so they can expect a lot of entertainment. We've got the great speaker and comedian Eric Davidson. We've got the Tamil Shanter from Carrington Bar, and also entertainment from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Nice. And when's that?
The Friday the 22nd of January. And the tickets are on our website, so you can buy them at the moment, £30 per household. And there's a couple of goodies and incentives coming up as well. So watch this space.
Excited. Right, so that's not what.
I was going to do a drum roll.
It's great TV, this. Everybody loves it when they need to sit and watch me do a spreadsheet.
I still can't see you doing the spreadsheet because I can only see half of my screen now.
I'm hiding it, that's why.
All right.
I think I broke Excel.
No. That's unbreakable.
Where's my other sheet right? Right, I know what I'm going to do. People better be waiting because you're going to win. You could win £500 here, so nobody's going to.
£500, absolutely.
Nobody's disappearing. So many people have ignored my thing about
Anonymous.
Anonymous. Yeah, so if we need to draw this 10 times because Anonymous keeps winning, there's not really much I can do about that.
No. The instructions were clear, Andy.
I know. What can you do? My instructions are always clear.
Not always, but okay.
Right, that equals that. And that equals that. Right, that we should be jamming here.
Are you doing a Carol Vorderman at the moment?
Pretty much. I mean, that is what's happening. Let's hope this works. That never worked. Why is my sheet not worked? I'm sorry, everyone who has to watch this. I really am sorry if you're having to watch this and be like, what's going on? Why am I watching a guy do an Excel spreadsheet? But I promise it'll be worth it. I really do promise it'll be worth it.
Well, it'll be worth it for the people that win. It might not be for those that don't.
That's that. Right. Oh, right. Wait a minute. I know how that's happened. This is great TV.
No, I don't know what. For once, I actually don't know what to say. I'm like, I genuinely am like, this is weird.
I've done it. We're sorted. We're fine. I've fixed it.
We knew you were going to do it. We all had faith.
We all had faith. Everybody had faith. Right, so there is a total of 869 tickets being bought. So now I'm definitely need to share my screen. So I apologise to everybody who had to watch that. And I appreciate that it was incredibly boring. Oh, I'm switching off my camera there for a second.
Oh God, no! Don't do that.
Just leave you on yourself. Right, so apologies. All you're getting to do is just basically see this lovely spreadsheet right now, which is on the screen now. So everyone's name that is here. So you'll see a few anonymouses. This is how many tickets they've got based on how much they donated, and then this is the ticket numbers. So Robert Pollard has ticket number 39 and 40. Tracy Collins has 41 and 42. Let's see somebody who's bought a few more. So Grant Dixon from Ice Facilities, he has 83 to 99. That's inclusive. He has 83, 84, 85, all the way up to 99 and including it. Jamie Lindsay and Kids is 122 to 138. So hopefully that makes sense for everybody. So there it is. 869 tickets. 869 tickets. So what I'm going to do is pull up the old random number generator. And we'll go from 1 to 869. So this is the first prize, and it's for the 4-ball at Ranfurly Golf Club, correct?
Yep.
It's going to number 651. 651, which is Fiona Dunlop. No relation to me. Absolutely no relation to me, I promise. Fiona Dunlop wins the 4-ball at Ranfurly Golf Club.
Amazing. Well done, Fiona.
Next up is going to be who gets to open the advent calendar, and we will open that door once we've done the money's been given away. So the number going to the advent calendar is 636. Very close. And that's Pauline and Robert Daisley. Pauline and Robert Daisley, you get to open the advent calendar. And then, are we ready? Are we ready for this?
Do you want a drum roll?
That's the worst drum roll I've ever heard in my life. Do you want a drum roll or a slight slap on the desk? tell you what I'll do actually is we will do. I'll take me off of there first, and then excuse me for a second while I jump onto that. So I'm back here for a second, and that is only because we're going to do the advent calendar. So Pauline and Robert Daisley, you're the advent calendar. You have won the chance to open one of these doors. So Pauline and Robert, or Pauline or Robert, don't argue over it. Whichever one of you comes in first and decides what door you're opening, that's the door I'm going to open. So Pauline or Robert Daisley, choose your door. There is Amazon vouchers, there's CDs, there's wireless headphones, there's booze, there's a PlayStation 5/Xbox Series S, there is Pictionary Air, there's hundreds of stuff behind it. Well, I say hundreds, there's 22. So where is Pauline Daisley? The only time she's not in the comments is the time we need her in the comments. She never shuts up in there. We can still hear you laughing. Right, Pauline, there she's there. She's just, oh my God. Give us your number, Pauline. What are we choosing? Only number 3 and number 15 have gone. And number 25, and that's me down at the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. I need to do that. There we are. There you go, Pauline. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, or 24. So what we got, Pauline? What are we choosing? They're arguing. Pauline and Robert arguing over what number they're going to choose right now. Number 9. She went for number 9. Behind the door. Number 9 is... It's a packet of fruit pastels! All that excitement for nothing. You have won yourself a packet of fruit pastels. Well done, Pauline. Right, Charlene, we're back. Yeah, we are back because we've got the last one to do. £500 in cash. Let's get this screen shared back so that everybody can see the list. So quickly, I'm going to skim through it all so that nobody can accuse us of cheating. You should be able to, if you really want to see your name, you can slow it down and check your names there, and you see you've got the right number of tickets, and see if you can see him. Do we recognise Craig Neal and Kirsty Morrison? Craig Neal is going to be our guest on 5 Star Sodas next for our Christmas episode. I hope you don't win though, Craig. Mr. Frosty, don't know who that is. Alex Niblett, Nicola Sturrock bought herself 10 tickets. Grace Elizabeth and Happy Barras are in. Jennifer Entwistle's got a couple of tickets. Well done if you've got yourself tickets. Let's just go right at the bottom. Linda Douglas, last in with 10 tickets. Here goes nothing. For £500 in cash, 613, all in the 600s. 613, winning £500 in cash. Jordan Cook. I don't know if it's Cook or Cook, but Jordan, another staying in regular, has just won himself £500 in cash. Thank you very much to My Facilities for donating 400 of that. I will top it up to the 500 because we have smashed it. We have raised over $2.5 for the Beatson tonight. Well done, Jordan. Drop me a DM. We'll sort out how we're going to get that to you. But well done and amazing stuff. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah. Well done.
Yes, I mean that's exciting. I don't think we've never given away anything that good before.
It's all
prizes we normally give away. Right?
All good. Oh, thank you to Grant at My Facilities.
Let's bring him in one last time.
And Andy, sorry.
So I did. Grant, we've just given away £500. Thank you very much again for donating that. No doubt it's going to make Jordan's Christmas happier. So thanks one more time. And as I said, please go check out Grant at My Facilities. I'll link you when we put up the scores as well, Grant. But thank you very much.
No bother at all. Thanks again.
Thank you.
See you soon, man. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
And that's it. That is it for us, Charlene. We're done. I mean, you're coming to some of the Christmas quizzes, so we'll see you there. But that's
you can't get rid of me. You literally cannot get rid of me. It's like I'm everywhere. I'm like a bad smell.
But that's us for Beats and Quizzes, at least until after Christmas. I'm not going to say until next year, because you'll probably rope me into something. But that's us until after Christmas. It's been a mad year, but I'm glad to have been part of it. So thank you very much.
No, thank you. Just once again, thank you to you, your amazing, patient, fabulous wife, Jenny, and your fabulous kids as well. It's been great to get to know you guys virtually, meet twice, I think, or something this year. And really looking forward to the time that we can actually do live events together and do all these things, and hopefully to meet all the people that have been a part of this amazing community. You have all been absolutely incredible.
And some of them can meet this weekend, because we're going to be at Whiteley Wind Farm doing the Santa Dash. So we'll be there on the Sunday doing the 5K. If anybody wants to join us, come and join us. Socially distanced. Stay away from me, because your breath's stinking, Mr. Circuit. Sorry. Just cut into Rotten Rona for a wee moment there. It was still stuck in my head and I had to get it out. So yeah, if you want to sign up, where can they go and sign up for the Santa Dash?
Via the website. Just go via the website, Santa Dash Facebook, our Facebook page. It's literally everywhere at the moment. You cannot miss it. But if you are struggling, ping me a wee email or anything, and I'll get back to you. Yeah,
we'll make sure we link it when we put up the scores of this quiz as well. But thanks very much, Charlene. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see everybody.
Thanks again. Thanks. Right. Bye, guys. Later. Merry Christmas. Bye.
So thanks to Charlene. I just cut her off in the middle of saying bye. But don't forget, we are live on Saturday with Zoom to Groom. We'll be there from 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, Zoom to Groom. The best dating show is Car Crash. It's brilliant. It's amazing. Please come and watch it. It's a one-off. It's the only time we're going to do it again. It's the only time we're all, me, Danny, and Hannah, all back in the same room. Come and join that. And then this Sunday, the first of our 12 days of Quizmas kicks off. If you have already got yourself involved, enjoy. It's going to be a good laugh. If you've not, sold it. Sorry. But keep an eye on the page. We'll be releasing some more stuff coming up very soon. But thank you very much for joining us. See you on Saturday for Zoom to Groom.